Welcome to Cricbuzz Comm box 91 without loss after 15 and in cruise mode again. It just, when they get past 30, these two, Rohit and KL, they go on and make 100. It looks like they're going to do that again, Zaheer.
Clearly, you've put it correctly. Cruise mode, I think, that's what it is. These two have now building that relationship at the crease amongst themselves, batting together beautifully, and I felt, I think, West Indies today have gone wrong in terms of their strategies. I think with regard to batting also they were open to making changes and shifts in order, but same was not applied with bowling. I think today's game was a sort of game where you needed to set the tone. Rahul and Rohit set the tone for India. Rohit stepping out, giving himself room, putting pressure on the bowlers. But I think the mindset of West Indies bowlers or the management, you can say, that was not there in terms of getting those wickets. You see this strong batting lineup. You need those early breakthroughs.
They had to strike straight away up front, because as the night goes on, the ball is going to get wet. It's going to get more and more difficult. They had to be overly aggressive almost, didn't they? Maybe a couple of slips, get someone in closer, just really try and put some pressure on and pick up early wickets.
Absolutely. I think if you look at the series, who has been your most impressive bowlers? Sheldon Cottrell has been definitely the one to go for with the new ball. But I felt Zaheer was bowling superbly. I think today maybe was one of those days where you just throw in the ball, say that okay, just think wickets, you're in good rhythm, make that earlier impact, and then set the tone for the game, and then you can pull him back. If you need. Holder went for runs in first two overs, and then after that you didn't see that proactive leadership from Pollard, which was expected in a decider. You don't want to leave things too late in a crucial match of the series. Where
and change things up a little bit as well. I think. I mean, we've said that Corin Pollard's actually captained the side pretty well. I think throughout this series, he hasn't done a bad job. But tonight was a prime opportunity to say, okay, Jason, they know what we're going to do. We're going to change it up. We're going to bring Zaheer in with the brand new ball, and we're going to get some pace, get some bounce, and try and ruffle some feathers a little bit. Would have been a great opportunity to do that tonight.
Exactly, because they were open to that kind of thinking with regard to batting order. I think with regard to bowling order, and knowing that dew is going to be a factor. You may be just pushed out of the game just sheer on conditions. So if that is going to be the case, and if you have say 80+ run partnership now, you are pretty much saying that okay, fine, we can't do much because the batters are dictating the terms. So the earlier on with the new ball was the time where you could have actually dictated terms, set the tone for the match, and get a grip, but that didn't happen.
Does Shikhar Dhawan sit at home with a little KL Rahul doll and start pushing pins in it at the moment, or what's happening here? Because he's just watching his spot being taken away from him at the moment. This is what's good about the competition in this Indian side.
Yeah, I think this Indian side has got a good, healthy competition going on, and there's value for each and every game because of that. Because that there's someone knocking, someone pushing you for your spot. KL Rahul was in that position, and he had to be patient. I think same goes with Shikhar Dhawan. There's the things which are out of his control. Someone has gone on to in your absence to play some innings, and clearly he will be getting a nod ahead of you. So you just got to stay patient, control the controllables, and then think of things which you can just focus on.
Just a quick word. I know it's been and gone, but a quick word on Navdeep Saini. Just your thoughts on his debut with the ball.
He was good. I think pace is something which really impressed me. You saw that wicket of chase as well. He was late on the delivery. He was not afraid to pitch the ball up, which is another positive. And as I always felt that he's someone, as the format gets longer, he can get more at ease, and extreme short format, which is the T20s. I think he's got a trick or two to learn. But I think in one days and test matches also, I think he can be a force to reckon with.
95 without loss at the moment. I'm checking the Cricbuzz app. 15.3 overs. Dew is certainly starting to play its part. I think it's going to get tougher and tougher for the West Indies bowlers as the night goes on, particularly the spinners, and towards the end as well. The ball will just skid on. It makes it fairly easy. It should be India's in control now.
That's where it's heading, I think. Unless like West Indies gets wicket in bunches, which looks a very slim possibility. So yeah, I think it's going to be just up to the batsmen putting their head down, get the job done, and win the series.
Chance for a big score for one of these two if they are prepared to stay there right through to the end. We'll be back with another Cricbuzz Comm box in the 35th over. What will the score be then?